We're talking about being and staying anabolic. First, let me show you my setup. I've got this dangerous little windowsill. This little sliver that we live and die on, but hopefully not. And if we fall off of this little sliver, boom, boom, we land on the trampoline. The life-saving trampoline. We're good. Alright. Second, before we start, I woke up with a headache. How do we deal with that? A Red Bull and half a caffeine tablet, as well as hot munchy peanuts, which, with the discount code below, you can order a big bag for your... Just kidding. Okay. Staying anabolic. Staying anabolic, you want to eat every 2 to 3 hours. Every 2 to 3 hours. You don't want to eat so much food. Your body's saying, what the hell am I supposed to do with all this? Try to absorb it all at once. What it can't absorb is storing as fat or eliminating. And then you trying to do the same thing 3 hours later. That's not going to work. That's causing bodily stress, and it's not going to work. I need to do some cardio. Shit. Anyways. Okay, let me gather my thoughts. I bring them to you. Anyways, so eat every 2 to 3 hours to 70 or 80% full. Therefore, you can do it again every 3 hours. Now, before you work out, eat 50 grams of carbs. Simple. Then you go work out. You can drink some coffee. But as far as taking caffeine tablets, I wouldn't do that because for me, I did that for months. It hurt my pump. It's not a good thing. We'll talk about that later. All I take is citrulline. And carbs. Carbs are absolutely necessary, but we all know that. Post-workout, what you're going to do is eat carbs again and your protein shake. And the reason you're going to do this is because you eat the carbs, your blood sugar spikes. Your body says, we need to deal with this, so it releases insulin. Insulin takes that sugar in your bloodstream and it lowers the sugar in your bloodstream by moving that sugar to your muscle cells. Now, how does it do this? It releases insulin. And the insulin pushes the sugar as well as other nutrients from the bloodstream into the cells. And it allows your body to do it at a much more efficient rate than it normally does. So you take your carbs in post-workout and you take your shake with those carbs. Then an hour or two later, eat another meal. As soon as you feel like you can, get something else in you and get another meal in you every 3 hours. And that is how you stay anabolic, and that is the only way you're going to grow. If you don't stay anabolic, you will not grow. And it is so simple. Simple as that. Look at my abs. I'm posting this video. I made this shit 5 times for you people. So, appreciate and like in the comments. I mean, not in the comments. Like below the video. Yeah. Should I push my phone off? Fuck it, let's do it. This is we're doing it. Onto the trampoline. I told you it'd survive.